Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to be doing the next 48 for the Aries collective. So I have pulled some cards for the overall energy. I do feel like they're separate messages. They may not all be connected, but they are in a sense to your higher purpose. I do feel that. Okay. Before I get started, I want to say something. Spirit's like, you need to tell them about that because I feel like this is a message. This might be a message for you, or it might be a message that for someone that you're connected to, and you may need to step in and kind of say something here. I was sitting here meditating. You guys know before I do my readings, I meditate with my music on, not this music, you know what music I meditate to. But anyways, peaceful, birds chirping, beautiful outside right now. I was just sitting there taking pictures of my flowers. I love fresh flowers. Just it's a beautiful day. It's just beautiful. It just feels like beauty outside. And as I sat down and start meditating, I'm hearing all of the nice sounds, and then all of a sudden I start. I live deep in the neighborhood. Not that close to the street. I'm not that close to the main street. I live pretty deep in, and it's even where I'm at is very peaceful, very silent. So for me to hear a car accident where I'm at, and it sounded for the speed that they're going at, obviously there's nobody in the neighborhood because they were definitely on a main road somewhere. It was very impactful. It was very like, what? And the minute immediately, like Spirit was like, that's a message. Like, I feel like there could be somebody here who is moving very impulsively, very erratically. And this could be you. It could be somebody you know. And maybe their message has been to slow down, to take, evaluate the direction what somebody's doing, but they're not. Like, they're just going very chaotically, very irrationally and doing something, and they're not stopping. I feel like somebody's about to hit something, a hard stop, a hard brick wall. It doesn't have to be an accident, literally. It just feels like somebody is about to be met with a very abrupt stop, a very abrupt ending to something they're doing because you've been warned to go the other way. I don't know. It's just, I got shivers because I'm like, I am nowhere near to where I could hear a car accident, and I heard one. So I don't know. It could be like, those situations where you see somebody's going off the deep end, and like, you're in that weird place where you're like, should I say something? Are they going to feel like I'm doing too much if I'm overstepping my boundaries? But when something is coming from love and you need to protect someone, or you just need to step in because if something does happen and you'd be like, damn, I wish I would have said something. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. So whoever that message is for, okay. Anyways, moving on. For the overall energy here for this reading, let's get started. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. Okay. Let's start with this card because they had me flip this over for a reading, for a reason. This is not even one I pulled, but it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Okay. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So the cards that we have here for the overall energy for the next 48 is success. I feel like somebody could be realizing their potential, or something that you're doing is going to be a success. Maybe it's something that you've been trying to end, complete, or start. We have, from the Lover's Oracle, we have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. From my deck, we have time for a new job or career. We also have your intuition is on fire. Now, this card did come out in reverse, so I feel like somebody's intuition is on fire, but you may be skeptical to trust yourself. Trust yourself, because whatever you're thinking at this moment, or have been thinking, that's been plaguing your mind, you were right. You were right. You were right. Okay? And you didn't need me to tell you. So we have Girl with a Snake, empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used enable your boundaries. Okay, so you could be an empath, whatever. There could be this going on around you. Somebody could be using your energy, or you need to enable boundaries, or just using you in general. Okay, we got the flirt card here. And it says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Now, this card did come in reverse, so I do have to speak on that first, especially with the girl with the snake energy here, with the empath and narcissist paradigm. Maybe at this time, if this portion resonates for you, there may be where you need to pull your energy back. Hold on a second, let me say. 1 second. Text. All right. You may need to pull your energy back. Okay. And maybe not be so out and extend your, so lighthearted with everyone. You need to use your discernment. On then another tip, and this may not be connected, if you are kind of closed off with this coming in reverse, again, this is all around your discernment and you using your intuition where you fall. Maybe you do need to get out there and have fun. Again, use your discernment about who you connect with, who you don't connect with, but to have fun. This is a flirty, fun type of energy, having fun, exciting. It's the Page of Wands energy. But for some of you, you may need to be using your discernment and your intuition about who you for all of us really, who you extend this lighthearted energy to. Not everyone deserves your energy. Not everyone deserves your light. Okay. And because the overall energy is weight, don't rush into it. Okay. Allow nature to take its course, because when nature takes its course and things are done in divine timing, things are revealed as they should be. Of course, if you don't rush, okay? Even at the bottom of the angel answers, we have trust, okay? And at the bottom of my deck, we have karma. So we also have here, happy. I love this. The card that came out yesterday in a reading was the card right before this, which was around and around. I remember it's 25. This is 26, which is happy. I feel like something is coming to an end. Something is coming to completion for someone. Maybe a cycle or a situation where you thought you were spinning your wheels. You weren't getting anywhere. You were going around in circles. You couldn't figure something out. Something is ending, and it's allowing you to kind of just be present, bask in the happy ending, just be happy. You know what I'm saying? Not because of anything has happened in your life, but just because you have immense gratitude for where you are, you're breathing. You know what I'm saying? Just being happy. All right. And I'm going to read this card here. So it says, joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. I love that. I'm going to read the relationship message and the prosperity message. So the prosperity message says, this is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment, too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. Oh, my goodness. This really is a happy card, huh? All right. Let's take a look at the relationship message. It says, there are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself like bees to honey. Beautiful. So there may be you may need to pull your energy back from certain people or a specific person, right? If you know that you're dealing with somebody who could be draining or something like that, especially with a girl with a snake, and be okay with that. Be okay that, okay, I've realized this is not the one, this is not the person, and I'm okay with that. And find happiness and find joy where you're at, because like it said, that attracts another happy person, right? Like bees are attracted to honey. So let's take a look here and see what's going on in the energies for the next 48. But I'm getting here the sense here, Aries, that there's something where you need to trust your intuition, because it came out in reverse. It's almost like you are so right about something, but you're still doubting it. You're still kind of like, is this true? Is this not true? You know, this could be around a career path, a career change that you're feeling that it's time for you to leave, and you're just not taking any action or steps to do so. Okay. All right. Let's put the deck. All right. All right. Yeah, the Three of Wands here. This is about positive expectation, like you're waiting, but you're in a positive disposition. It's a very happy card, especially for the minor arcana. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And doing so, this means that you've decided on the direction that you want to go or what you want to call in. This is a manifestation card. So this is literally about being in that energy of excited about what is to come. This happy energy, getting excited about what is to come towards you, is literally going to pull it in. Even if you don't have a specific person, you don't have a specific thing, just getting excited about your future is literally putting you on the path to success. Ooh, I got chills when I said that. Okay. Because it's time for something to balance out in your life. I'm seeing here with the Ten of Swords underneath, you may have been gone through a difficult cycle. Could even be in relationships. But you've been going through a difficult cycle, a difficult lot in life. If it's relationships, you've been having really bad partners over and over again. But you're changing your focus. You're changing how you feel about yourself, which is in return attracting better. Okay, if it's a job, you know that you deserve better, you deserve more. And just being in alignment with that thought is what's going to bring in more for you. So let's see here. What are any challenges for Aries they need to see? The High Priestess is your challenge. This was coming up in the daily. So, Aries, your biggest challenge is trusting yourself. I mean, as an Aries, we all go through that. We got the Ace of Pentacles. There's some sort of blessing or opportunity that is just waiting to be gifted to you. But you first have to trust your own intuition. You first have to listen to your intuition. Like, where is it guiding you? Is it telling you, hey, this job is done. There's nothing else left for me here? Is it telling you, hey, this person is shady and I really need to back away from them? I mean, is it telling you that I don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to move in a new direction. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's time to change towns. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? There's something that your intuition is telling you to do. And it's like, for this to be in the challenge position, once you conquer this, once you start listening, it's going to put you on the path to success. Whatever you're waiting for will possibly come in once you listen as well. Okay. What does Spirit want you focused on at this time? Ooh, I saw the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, a soulmate. A soulmate. You got the Six of Cups and the Lovers. I feel honestly someone is manifesting a divine partnership or connection through the love that you give yourself. Through, like, just exactly like the card said, if you don't have anyone in your life, this how you're treating yourself, how you're loving yourself, how you're filling yourself up is literally attracting a partner to you. Okay, a divine partner, a soulmate, just someone here who's going to feel familiar, feel good, feel like, you know, I don't like to say someone completes you, but if there were, you really feel like you have your other half. With the Lovers here and the Six of Cups, where you're friends, I mean, this is a very sweet love. It's intense, but it's also sweet. You know, it's almost like the energy of you guys grew up together. Like, this is like a childhood. It could be somebody from the past, but I'm not really feeling that. It just feels like this is like an equally yoked relationship. What you give is what you're going to receive here. It feels like Spirit is going to be smiling on this relationship. And I feel that, you know, with this, what you need to focus on here is really about you giving this love that you want to see. Making sure you're giving yourself this love that you absolutely want to see. Okay. What do we have here? In the past. So the Four of Wands is here. Kind of wanted to come in reverse. There may have been a partnership or a relationship or marriage that you thought was the end all be all. And I feel like someone here is needing to disconnect with this. This did come in reverse. I'm just going to hold it up, right? It came in reverse. Something that you maybe at one time made you very happy. Maybe it did emotionally fulfill you. Maybe it did feel like this is it. This is the person I'm supposed to be with. This is the path I'm supposed to be on. But for whatever reason, it all fell apart. And just know that it did because you were being led in a different direction here with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Look at that. And the Ace of Pentacles, you're being led. It's not because something failed. It was just because it was for a moment in time. It was supposed to teach you something and you were supposed to move on. What is Aries' strength and what is grounded? Ooh, King of Pentacles. All right. This is deep. This is good. You know what I just heard? Your strength, Aries, is that you really are who you say you are with the King of Pentacles. Like, you really walk that walk and talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? Could be like you on the path to some sort of financial freedom as well. But this is being grounded and being really what you're giving. Okay. I feel like somebody here may not have always been like that because they may have, been shrinking or hiding, but now you're in a very confident energy, and that's what's going to attract what you deserve with this King of Pentacles energy. Some of you here are definitely focused on their finances, and you are going to be accomplishing that with this being in your strength. It could be some sort of business that you had your mind set on or you were manifesting. And the more that you are confident in that direction or confident in what you're doing, the more monetary abundance you're going to see. And this is all about confidence and knowing what you're on the right path. No holding back. Look at that. The Four of Pentacles in the Tower. This could be a person as well coming towards you. I just want to say that, who's also very real, very stable, very practical, very grounded. This is earth energy, and also someone who's maybe very committed to you. Okay. This is a strength card and something else. I don't know if that wanted to come out. All right. Show us here what's coming towards Aries in the near future. Okay. Both of these. Woo! All right, we got the Five of Swords. Okay, this is giving that narcissist, empath, and narcissist. What's it? Empath and narcissist paradigm. We're gonna have to clarify this, but there is someone here. That must be why the flirt energy came in reverse. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. There is someone that you need to pull away from. You could be dating someone and it's not going anywhere. It's not in alignment with what you want and your end goal. Look at this. Those Four of Swords here. This girl's stressed out, but she's not saying anything. She's not doing anything about it. She knows what she's feeling on the inside, but she's not doing anything. With the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, this is some outright manipulative, narcissistic energy. This is someone here who really thinks that they're winning, but they're not. Okay, the Five of Swords, it talks about winning at all costs, but there's no real winner in this, because it's like somebody uses a good person, somebody hurts a good person, they think they got away with it, they never get away with it, ever get away with it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And they hurt themselves in the end. So it's two hurt people, right? But there's also somebody who is very deceptive, very deceiving. And it's almost with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords coming out together, they're intentionally hurtful, intentionally deceptive, intentionally, I want to say, a snake. And so with your intuition is on fire here and coming in reverse, this is something that you definitely have to free yourself from or walk away from. This could even be a past situation that happened where you need to free yourself from it. It could be coming back up because of Mercury retrograde. Because Spirit is saying right now is the time for you to be happy. You should not be in bondage of any sort. You should not be allowing anything from your past to be holding you back and keeping you from this happy energy. There's someone here I feel like that's coming in that you have to enact very strong boundaries. No is no. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said. Like, what more do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? This is the type of energy where this person is not going to take no for an answer. So you're going to really have to be very assertive about what you say and how you say it. All right. Very creepy energy. Let's see here. What is your advice, Aries, and what's your energy? Four of Cups. You're like over it, ignoring for in the strength. I did see the strength card come out and pulling your energy back, ignoring an offer. And this offer could be very deceptive, right? With the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. So you're doing the right thing. This is your advice. Whatever this is that's coming in, this is why you need to kind of like pull your energy back so you can use your discernment, the strength, and the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. Ooh, and the Queen of Swords was underneath there. So what's in your environment? I keep hearing you're going to be a lot happier when you free yourself. It's 444 when I said that. So that could be a protection message. You're going to be a lot happier when you free yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. 444 on the clock. Okay. And it turns, as soon as it said that Knight of Wands, someone very reckless, someone very impulsive. Remember when I said about that car accident in the beginning? Somebody very impulsive. You know, they could be a player. They could be someone here who is just very focused on, I'm hearing burnout. So they just very focused on what they want to get here with this Knight of Wands energy. Like this person is determined, but they don't really have no real plan. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't think something with the Knight of Wands. They didn't think something all the way through. As the King of Wands, they think everything through and then they take action. This person's just acting off of impulse. I mean, I want to even want to say flesh. Okay, we got the Star card here. What are you hoping out of the situation, Aries? You're hoping for justice. You're hoping that, you know, honestly, that everything is taken care of. Everything that you deserve is given to you. Every wrong is righted for you, and it will be. You are being supported by the universe with the Justice card coming here. I feel like Spirit is teaching you a lesson about your intuition, though, with the High Priestess here. And that's why you're still waiting for what is truly going to make you happy. You're still in that waiting, that limbo energy, but it's because you haven't figured out your own spiritual strength, your own spiritual power. Oof, Ten of Swords again. What's the outcome here? What is the outcome? What is coming towards Aries here in this outcome situation? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Look at this. So if somebody did steal, trick, take from you, deceive you, you know, tried to beat you in anything, hurt you really, this five of swords, let's keep it a buck. And just because the Three of Swords just came out, it just makes it even more serious. Okay? It makes it even more serious. Wherever this nasty person, I want to say real nasty, and you never really see all three of these together. Even though the Three of Swords didn't come out at the bottom of the deck, it means that the energy is present. This is a nasty son of a nasty Aries. Let me just break it down for you, especially with the Knight of Wands here. If we're talking about a sexual partner, they doing everybody. Okay? They doing everybody. They're not protecting themselves. They're not protecting you because they're lying to you. Okay? Yeah, everything. And it could be a real hurtful truth that comes out because you didn't listen to your intuition. Very nasty energy. This is the type of person who knows what they're doing, don't care, may be getting off on it. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I don't want to say the serial, you know what I'm saying? But that type of energy, they really don't care who they're hurting. Obviously, they may have been hurt before, but this is someone who just doesn't care. They may even get off on it, to be honest. Like this is and then we got the Page of Wands underneath here. This could be someone that you just met and you really need to listen to your intuition. But with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, they don't care. They don't care. I just have to stress that, okay? And there's a situation where you really need to use your discernment. with the sun and the Four of Swords. I'm happy this is the outcome. It means one, something is going to be illuminated, and not just illuminated, but healed. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything that has like dire consequences where you are hurt permanently, let's say like that, right? If anything was done, you will be healed from it. It will be illuminated. You will get your rest. You will be rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? You will be restored if anything like that was happening when we're talking about sex, you know? And you will get your justice. And like that, you know, my favorite saying, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. That car accident was definitely, you know, somebody who is moving recklessly, either with their sexual energy or with whatever they're doing. They are reckless with it. Okay. You got time, and that's why it says wait. The overall energy, wait, don't rush into it. Whatever this is, whatever you're disconnecting from or need to disconnect from, you need to know you're going to be so much happier. Okay. This could be a family member, a parent, a lover, a friend. You place there, whatever it is, when you disconnect from this, you're going to be so much happier. Even with the flirt energy, if it was a family member, a friend, you were giving too much of your good energy to someone or something. You really have a good heart, and you were being too good, too generous to someone who did not deserve it. You know, that's the type of energy of like, you see good in everyone, and spirit's like, use your discernment, you know what I'm saying? With the sun here, this is the most positive card in the deck. So all will be healed, all will be set right. Anything that was you were waiting on with this Three of Wands here, and the first card coming out is coming in. It will come in. So let's just clarify a few things, and then we'll wrap it up because I gotta go cook. You know, when you get in those moods when you're actually excited to cook. It's one of those moods. It's one of those moods, and I'm having company. So, ooh, look at that Devil and the Four of Pentacles. Maybe I'll show y'all what I'm cooking, but it's gonna be good. All right. Oh, you know what? I just thought I want to send, and you guys send, maybe she'll see this. Aries, the Emperor, love. I saw that she lost one of her best friends. Oof, that just hit me. So I feel like Spirit wanted me to send that out to her. Send her love. You can put it in the comment section. You can tag her, go to her page. But you guys know I've went through a loss before. I mean, everybody's gone through loss, but you know how it is, especially when you're having to tap in other people's energies and things like that. Something hits you like that, it paralyzes you. So send her love. She also has an all Aries channel. Aries, the Emperor. Right. All right. So we're just saying shuffle one more time. All right. All right. There we go. Got the Four of Wands in reverse in the past position. Some of you could have been led to this connection because of other connections that failed, right? That were you were very dissatisfied. You know how that is when you're kind of just hoping for a solid relationship and you kind of just let yourself fall into the arms of something or someone. Got the Six of Swords in reverse. Tell us about the Knight of Wands. I heard the dog. Tell us about the Knight of Wands. Ooh, the Fool. It's very impulsive energy. We got the Fool here. Tell us about this Knight of Wands. I don't know if I wanted to flip. Ooh. So Five of Pentacles. This is that type of energy where if somebody is all over you, you know what I'm saying, with attention, sexual energy, and it's just real hot and heavy really quick, that is the biggest red flag. You think it's chemistry, you think you vibing, you think they good, a good person, whatever, that is a huge red flag. Okay? The Five of Pentacles coming out right here, the Fool and the Knight of Wands. I don't care. Don't tell me it's love at first sight. Don't tell me it's a vibe at first. Slow your roll. Okay, because somebody here heading towards you, first of all, they're bringing in a very low vibrational energy, a very lackful energy. And what is energy? It is transferable. right? So if they're coming in, of course they're going to be stealing your abundance. Of course they're going to be stealing your happiness, your joy, your energy, if they're coming in with that low vibrational energy. Okay, tell us about this Knight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Devil. I heard slowing down your investments, the Devil energy. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Swords in reverse. That is a very narcissistic energy. Very mean, very verbally abusive. Like when this person gets upset, you may not even seen that energy. They're, ooh, I heard scoundrel, just a dog. Like they would dog you out. Very not nice energy. And with the Fool here, they may come in as a very nice energy. But the King of Swords, their intentions are very not pure, dishonest. And there's something here about slowing something down. Tell us about the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Oh, that flipped right in reverse. King of Cups and reverse. Let's stop and talk about this. And then the Seven of Swords. Spirit's not playing. I don't know who this message is for, but Spirit is not playing with someone. Queen of Wands energy, Seven of Wands. You need to protect yourself. King of Cups in reverse is we talk about big emotions, right? King of Cups upright is very grounded in their emotions. Someone who expresses their emotions very well, very loving, a lot of emotions to give, but very grounded. King of Cups in reverse. Let's just, first of all, it's clarifying the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Dangerous. This is dangerous energy. But King of Cups in reverse is emotionally unstable. Somebody who could be very easily triggered and do something. Maybe we put a trigger warning on here, but could do something to hurt you. Literally. Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Even though Swords is truth, communication, things like that, it's still malicious energy. I just saw something drop from my ceiling. It's still very malicious energy. It's still very sneaky energy. It's still very, you may not even see this until a trigger happens. Like you fall in love. This is, they're obviously, if this is an empath narcissist paradigm, they're buttering you up in the beginning. That's how it works. They're making you fall in love. And then something happens and who is this person? Right? And now you're emotionally in this thing, invested, hard to get out. That's usually how these empath and narcissist paradigms work. Because you're craving to get more of that good feeling energy that you learned or saw of in the beginning. King of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. This is really you needing to pull all of your energy back from something. That's why that Page of Wands came in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we have a lot of air energy here, but the sign could be anyone. The Star wanted to come out. Tell us what's coming towards Aries, and that's of releasing this. Ten of Cups. So look, Aries, I'm gonna tell you this. There is a happy ending. Everybody loves a happy ending, but you definitely have to kind of listen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen. With your intuition is on fire coming out first. I just had a deja vu moment. Oh my God, with saying that. Okay, with your intuition is on fire and it came in reverse. That means that you know what's up, but you're not listening. Okay. And if you listen, this will end well. Happy ending. You got happy. You got the Ten of Cups here. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's something more that's to come that could hurt you. That could. All right. Tell us about the Sun and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be freaking happy. You know what I'm saying? The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to get everything that you desire within a relationship. There it is, the Hierophant. If you want to be married, whatever you want, you're going to get it. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun all coming out in the same reading with some of the worst cards that came out in the same reading. So this really truly is about you deciding how it's going to come about for you. You really have the power to create, right? You got co-create here at the bottom. You just have to make the right decisions. All right. This is not, Tell me about the outcome. Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. What are you going to decide? What are you going to decide? Are you going to juggle a blessing that's coming? Because there is something that's coming in for you that's going to make you very happy, whether it's monetary, whether it's both. Honestly, it feels like both. With the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, it feels like enjoying what you do for a living, being in a happy and harmonious relationship, finding the fulfillment out of your life that really gives you the drive and the urge to wake up in the morning. It really is all of it here with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. But someone is juggling it right now. You're literally gambling on your future by being connected to something here. This is not a game, right? Especially with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. This is not a game. You need to go ahead and whatever this is, pull your energy away like stat. Okay? Like I said, it could be friend, family member, lover, whatever. But it's something here that you've been clued into. You need to go ahead and listen. You need to do it. And the outcome is truly yours. With the Two of Pentacles here, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Four of Swords, you decide. Like, this is literally like you make the decision of what's to come for you. Like, there's something that here that is trying to come in, but what are you deciding on? Don't gamble your future, Aries. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Let's pull a Guardian Angel card and wrap it up. What do we have here? Holy Spirit, Spirit and Angels. Please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we have here? Look at that. Intuition, right? Okay. Intuition and healing. All right. So trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. Okay. And then the healing says, listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. All right. Even at the bottom of the deck, you got balance. So you got to trust, Aries. Okay. You're making the right decision. Even if it feels difficult, you need to do what you got to do. All right. That's what I have for you guys. Take care. Bye.